Good morning. Hope y'all good. I'm good. I just woke up um after I don't know 10 to 11 hours sleep there. Slept really solid. I was really tired yesterday at work. Um I think all the working out and running and all that, and I haven't really, I think 2 days a week. I mean, I'm not haven't been taking any days off. I mean, even on my days off, I've been running, and that's still exercise. So I think my body was telling me to take a day off. So I struggled through yesterday at work, and my body was still kind of sore, and I could just feel like I had no energy. I had no energy, man. So I got home from work yesterday and just had dinner. Um, and just chilled for a little bit, and I was in bed by 6 p.m. and I didn't wake up till 5:30 this morning. So, but I did get up at 11:30 p.m. and got up and had a bowl of ice cream, and so minus about an hour, maybe minus 2 hours, because a couple of times I woke up and flopped around, and but it did help my soreness. So my feet and my legs are a little bit sore still, but they feel a lot better. But it's weird because I still feel like I'm tired though. I still feel tired. I didn't want to get up. I just wanted to keep sleeping and sleeping, like almost like um, almost like my brain wants to go into limp mode, like depressive type mode. But I know that that's what's going on, and I know why it's going on, and it's 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 just life, man. It's just like I said a million other times in my videos. This job I have, it's so fucking repetitive, and I don't get any vacation. I don't get time off, and that's what's making my brain go into. I just feel it makes me feel like I'm stuck, and that makes me depressed, man. It makes me feel a little depressed, and I know that's what's going on. I'm not going to allow myself to be depressed, but the one thing I know that's hard for me to shut off is that tired feeling. I'm tired of this routine. I'm tired of not having time off. I'm burned out because I've worked 5 years pretty much with only 1 week off, minus the time my 2 weeks I took off for COVID. I'm just burnt with the whole routine over and over, and I'm not getting anywhere. I'm just surviving, and that to me, like, it just wears on you after a while, man. You just get tired of it, especially when you're not making any ground, you're not making any headway, you're just getting by. That it gets old. What are people supposed to do? And I know it's not me. I'm working. I'm being responsible. I'm working hard. I'm doing a good job. I'm not blowing my money on bullshit. It's just everything in society today is just so expensive. Everything evolves around money, and it's just and my stupid job doesn't give me time off. It just gets to me after a while, man, and it just makes me want to go stay in bed after, when I get tired like that, it really it affects my energy, my mental energy, and it's hard to get it back, man, sometimes. And I'm like, I know what's going on. I know why it's going on, and there's nothing I could do about it, man. Really, just kind of try not to let it get to me, turn it off, turn the depression, turn the you know, turn that shit off because it doesn't do any good. but the energy part's hard to turn off because when you feel drained and just burned out, you're just drained and burned out. Working out ain't gonna really fix that. It's just you just gotta kind of ride it out, man. That's all you can really do, you know. What would fix that? There's one thing that would fix these feelings I have, and that's money. Money would fix it because if I had the money, I could take some time off and not worry about losing money. That's what I mean. Everything's about money. You know, when you're just getting by, you can't afford, to take time off if you don't have a vacation. And then I keep getting hit one thing after. If it's not my truck, it's something else. I just did my truck. The landscaper just got me for almost $1,000. Now my fridge is taking a dump. It's like I can't make any ground. Every time I start to save some money, something hits it and it takes it away. And it's just nonstop, man. It's nonstop. I can't get a break. I can't get a break. I can't get ahead. There's more work adding on top of everything. It just gets to you, man, to where it gets to a point where like you get tired. You want to go lay down. You don't want to wake up. You just want to stay in bed. You want to stay in bed. You don't want to face the world. You just want to stay in bed. But that's not how it works. It doesn't work like that. I like having my own place. It's nice, but it's a lot of responsibility, and you have to when you're doing it alone. It's all on me, man. It's all on me. I have to keep it all together. Everything: the truck, my motorcycle, my pad, my life, everything, my fitness, my money, everything, man. What's around my landscaping, my job, everything, man. It's a lot. It's a lot of work and it's a lot of responsibility. And I'm just getting by. I'm just barely getting by. And it wears on you after a while, man. But, everything is okay though. Everything's fine. I'm fine. It just, it gets overwhelming at times where, sometimes you just want to check out. You just want to check out, need time off. But I'm not getting that. And that's what's getting to me. I'm not getting the time off. And now, like this season, because of, Thanksgiving and Christmas coming up, we're shorthanded, there's no way of getting any time off. Not even for the holidays. It's this job too, man. It's this job does not cater to its employees. Okay? We're like slaves. We're like slaves, man. I can't have any. I can't enjoy any holidays. I don't get any vacations. It's bullshit. It's like a slave. I feel like a slave, man. I do. And it's just in order to get a real job, you have to have the paper, you have to have this and that, and it's just impossible, it seems like, man. If you want to start your own business, you got to have this and you got to have that. It's almost impossible. It's just unreal, man. It's like, what's going on with this fucking world these days, man? What's going on with everything? It's so about money. Everything is so much about money. No wonder there's so many homeless people, man. No wonder. Everything has gone on so long. Everything's been capitalized over and over and over on again and again and again. Everything's been jacked up over and over and over again. Everything's been hijacked over and over and over again to the point where like people are just like, what the fuck, man? What the fuck? Maybe we do need a reset. Maybe the world does need a reset. You know, it just like, man, Everybody's out to capitalize on everybody, right? Everybody wants to get their money, right? Everybody wants, they don't care about nobody else but themselves. They want theirs. Somebody's putting the work in. Guys like me. What about us? What about the guys, the people putting the work in? Well, why isn't he getting a new job? It's just not that easy, man. It's not that easy. It's a big risk to, I feel like a scratched record here. It's a big risk to go look for another job and quit the job you have and start with the whole new. A guy just, I'd consider him a friend of mine, just quit our crew, went to go try to improve, and guess what? It didn't work out. And he came back to try to get his job back, and he probably won't get his job back. So now he's fucked. So it's just not that easy to go get a better job, and my job's not bad. It's just there's a couple of key things that aren't happening that really should be happening that would keep the employee a lot happier. And that's like giving your damn employee some time off, giving your employee some bonuses, some spiffs, something. Give them something. But we don't get that. All we get is, oh, you can't take time off, you can't enjoy any holidays. You don't get nothing. Just make sure you show up. Don't call off. Don't call in sick. You're on your own to get your shift covered if you need to have time off. It's fucked up, man. It's frustrating to me because I've been there for 5 years and I still can't get weekends off. I'm the senior officer and I can't even have weekends off. Okay? I'm the senior officer and I can't have holidays off. I'm the senior officer and I'm making the same amount as the new hires. It's fucking lame. But I'm still making more than most other people doing the same job in other places, but still it's like I'm not getting recognized for my efforts. And it's frustrating to me. I feel like I'm not getting anywhere, but at the same time, I can't go take a risk because there's too much to lose. It could fuck me up too much. Plus, I could deal with what I'm doing now. And, sometimes if you start working with a new crew, you can't deal with them, man, because there's a lot of assholes out there, man. There's a lot of punks that people have to put up with. And I just have no tolerance for assholes anymore, man. Like, I just can't deal with, you know, vindictive people that are out to get you. I can't deal with that. At least right now, nobody's out to get me at work, you know? And it's just, I guess I'm just fearful of, not being able to be happier at another job, okay? This is a bitch fest because, you know, life has its ups and downs. Right now, I'm on a little bit of a down, because the same thing as my last down, I'm getting burned out. So that's that. But I do want to bring up one thing I saw yesterday that made me smile. Okay, it did make me smile. Before I went to bed, I saw this, and I'll actually put this, what I'm talking about, in the description of this video. Okay, it was a Trump rally. Trump is one of the things lately that's been making me happy. Okay, because at least he's given me some kind of hope. Okay, making me feel like we got some hope. And like, it's not a lot, but it's way better than the administration that's in there now. These guys that are in there now, the way they cater to everybody but Americans, I feel like I got no hope with them. Okay, at least if he gets in there, I'll feel like we have a chance. He'll help us out somehow. But anyways, I saw this Trump rally. Some guy had a drone, right? And it was in Coachella, California. California Trump rally. And this dude had a drone. And this was not a fake AI generated crowd. But this crowd was huge, man. I mean, I'm talking like Us Festival, Woodstock type, Coachella Festival, huge, man. Like, it was a sea of people, man. For maybe went on for a half mile at least, maybe even a mile, because this thing would have filled up Mile Square Park. It was so big, man. It was like a crowd of people at least 4 square miles, man. It was a sea of people, man. And I was like, wow, that's California. That's California, man. California is, it looks like it could be turning flipping red, dude. That's how many people there. You'll see. If you want to see it, I'll put the video in the description section there. It was good to see. That made me feel, that put a little smile on my face when I saw that. But anyways, I gotta start getting going. I gotta try to get my lunch done and squeeze some breakfast real quick. But you know, I just woke up this morning in a little bit of a funk because I think my body needs to rest. I need to recover. I might even take today off from the gym just to have 2 days to let my body recover and let my mind kind of recover, get back to more of a positive state. Okay, because I know when I get tired like that, I'm like a baby. I get fussy. Okay, I start getting fussy, snappy, and bitchy and pouty, just like a child. You know, man, I look pale with these. I fix that. Boom, boom. Now I look better. So yeah, I'm like a baby. No different than when I was a baby. You know, when the baby gets tired and stuff, it gets fussy and pouty. That's me, and that's what's going on this morning. But I got plenty of sleep. It's just I need to get my head right about feeling hopeless because there is hope. It's just in my head. I need to get my thinking right. That's all. I will. I'm starting to feel better already because I got it out. I got it out, and you guys are listening to it. So sorry if I dragged anybody down with me, but this is where I get my shit out on these vlogs. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, I'm gonna get going, get my day going. It's Sunday. Happy Sunday to everybody. All you church goers, have a good day at your churches, and you know, enjoy your people there, and enjoy your connection with your God and Jesus and all that, and whatever you're worshiping. Enjoy that, and hey, more power to you. And y'all have a fantastic day, and we'll catch you later.